Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough.
You know, my
I did
darling.
put some coin in
A
there.
pleasant surprise.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Let me guess.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer. Then her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself. Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is. Ah, that's the spirit. Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated. She was a young woman, buxom, with long, flowing black hair. She used to sing the most lovely songs to me when we were courting. I've never heard a voice so beautiful. All that talent will go to waste when I'm finished with her. When speaking of the Blackbriars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with. Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you? Mother thought I should be taught a lesson for airing the family's dirty laundry in public. I mean, I've taken care of many people for her in the past. What in oblivion did she expect me to do? Ah, well, at least I have all the comforts of home during my stay. Well, except the touch of a woman, of course. Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment. Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city
name
guard.
of oblivion do
Make
you
sure there's
want?
a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also
I don't
taken
have
the
time
liberty
for
of
idle
preparing
chit-chat.
a
What is
private
it?
Carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope.
Anuriel,
While I feel
please stop
Ulfric's
declaring
cause is
that the city is
just,
safe
my
for the
concern
Jarl
is
to
for the
roam.
people of the
You
Rift.
and I both
How
know
can they
this is
continue to
true.
lead their already meager
I could
lives
never
with
go
dark
in your
clouds
place,
looming
Lady.
overhead?
You know that.
My
too.
heart goes out to
Why
them.
do you always question
If
my
only our
judgment?
coffers were deeper,
You don't
I could
trust
protect
me.
them as they were my own
I
family.
trust you. I'm just concerned about her safety, that's all. Don't
We're
be
all
angry with
eager to see them brought to
I'm not
justice.
angry with you.
Maven Blackbriar has assured
Tell
me
you
that
what,
they're being
Laura.
dealt with appropriately.
Meet me in my
As one of our
chambers later
city's
and we
most
can discuss the
influential
situation
citizens,
in private.
she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Good journey to you.
I presume
What
you're
can I do
bothering
for you?
me for a good reason.
Good journey to you.
As Jarl Leila's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times. Indeed, there have been multiple
Anuriel
attempts on
of
the Jarl's
Riften.
life, We're not certain
Yes,
if it's
my
the
lady?
Dark Brotherhood or
It's been
simply
brought to my
Imperial
attention that the
sympathizers.
poison, known as
We've
skooma,
also had
may
run-ins
be
with
present
spies
in our
attempting to
city.
probe our security
What
for
do you know of
weaknesses.
this?
I work with the city
I
guard
believe
to
it
make
be a
certain they
falsehood
fail.
perpetrated by the
At the end of the
Empire in
day,
order to weaken
I'm the
city's
last line of
confidence in
defense
your
for the
ability to
Jarl.
rule.
I will not allow her to
Excellent.
fall.
Then there'll be no need to devote any
I'm
resources
keeping my
to
eye
stopping
on you.
it. Thank you, Anuriel. That will be all.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Because I did something not a
Maven,
soul in this
always a
blood-stained
pleasure to
house of
receive
war
you.
has the
What
backbone
can I
to
help you
do.
with today?
Dared to
Thank you,
speak
Lila.
my mind.
I wanted to discuss
I
the
dared speak
protection
of the
my
Empire
shipment.
and the lies that have been
I'm
spread by
certain you're
Ulfric,
aware
the
of
leader of
loss
the
I sustained
Stormcloaks.
a fortnight ago.
Now my mother's stripped me of my
Yes,
heritage
indeed. An
and
entire
incarcerated me
caravan
here
shipment
like a
of
common
meat
criminal,
taken by
and my brother
Imperial
has all but
soldiers.
disowned me.
What of it?
Be wary
Well,
what you
I'm
say
also
around here,
certain
friend.
you're aware that
You'll
our
find not all
city
take
guard
kindly to
failed provide the
insurrection.
protection required to ensure safe passage of the shipment.
Indeed, we lost 3 soldiers in that attack. A sad day for Riften.
Quite. To be brief, I need compensation for the lost shipment. Since Riften was responsible for it, Riften should pay for it. I have payments to make, you realize. If I can't make them, I can't make Blackbriar mead.
We don't have enough to...
Lila, Riften is my home, but if my meadery can't be safe here, I'll just move it elsewhere.
No, that won't be necessary. You'll have compensation for your loss.
Thank you, Lila.
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
My lady, Maven Blackbriar has sent word that she requires your seal in order to expand her shipments into Morrowind.
But of course, tell her she'll have it. Maven is one of the few people I can trust, and I'd be delighted to give her my blessing.
Yes, my lady. I will pass the good news on to her.
Until next time.
By the gods, a dragon's been sighted just south of the
Welcome
city,
to
flying
Mistvale
around
Keep.
Lost Tongue Overlook.
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws. Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing! Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Anuriel, a word, please. Yes.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
Excellent. Then there'll be no need to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you,
7.
Anuriel. That will be all.
Astonishing. I hadn't considered that. I mean, it would take months, years to work out the differentials. But what a revolutionary concept! Wait. I can see a minor problem in your theory. Without a soul siphon, how would you prevent permanent magicka burn? Of course! 9 is the most basic of magical principles. Oh, how stupid of me. That completely takes care of all your basic problems: magicka burn, dimensional collapse, and thermic drift. You've done it! Now, if I can only remember what we were originally talking about. Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my Grand Soul Gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Felstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Protect yourself right.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sorry. Just thinking about my experiments. It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die. I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.